Hello and welcome to another video. Today what we're talking about is algebraic fractions. This part of the topic combines everything that you've studied in algebra so far, whether it be expansion or multiplication or division or simplification in terms of factorization. We'll put everything together and see what's happening. Okay. Let's look at example number 19. Now, example number 19 is already factorized, is already combined into one fraction, so I can't do an addition or a subtraction or a multiplication. But what I do see is there's something common in the denominator. Let's see what happens when I take that out as a common. Okay, this cancels out with this common factor that's cancelling out. So I'm left with 1 over 3. Remember, it's not 0 over 3, it is 1 over 3. Okay, let's talk about part B. Similar to this, so you'll understand this better. Okay, what do I see as common? I see a 3 common and I see an x common. So a minus 2bx, and in the denominator I have a 6x. Can I cancel out some things? Yes, the x cancels out with x, so that gives me 3 into 1 and 3 into 2. Okay, so I'm left with what? I'm left with a minus 2bx over 2. Let's look at the third one. I see a 7x common, so I'm left with x plus 3. I see a 2 common, I'm left with x plus 3. It cancels out, x plus 3 cancels out with x. I'm left with 7x over 2. And part D, I see 3 terms in the numerator and 2 terms in the denominator. What I should notice is that the denominator is a difference of squares. Okay, the denominator is a difference of squares. So it can be factorized and written as x plus 2 into x minus 2. But about the numerator is a 3-term quadratic expression. So what I can do is I can break the middle term. So I need to factor out 6, 1 into 6, 2 into 3. Okay, I need to get -1. That means I need to use x squared minus 3x plus 2x minus 6. Then I make pairs and x bracket x minus 3 plus 2 factored out x minus 3. X minus 3 is common to both terms. So x minus 3, what am I left with? I'm left with x and I'm left with plus 2. Now what else is cancelling out? I see there's something cancelling out. X plus 2 cancels out with x plus 2. So that is the most simplified form of the original expression. Okay, you notice this is the most simplified form of the original expression. One factor has got an eliminator from both the numerator and the denominator. Okay, let's see the next one. There's nothing that I can do in the numerator, but in the denominator, again, I see a 3-term quadratic. I only have 2 as the constant term, so I can just break it up into factors straight away. It's just 2 into 1, so 2x minus 1x minus 2. Okay, if you feel confused about this factorization, you should go and watch the previous video that I've posted. What is common in the other 2 terms is a -1 common that inverts the signs. Okay, so I have x minus 1 in the numerator and x plus 2 into x. Okay, similar question here. Let's talk about f. Again, I'll have to break the middle term, so I'm going to break it up straight away. I'm also going to have to break the middle term in the denominator. I remember that one often something that I see people doing is this. Where is my pointer? Yeah. So what I see is typically what I see is this. This can't happen. Till you factored out things in the numerator and denominator, you can't cancel. What is common to the first two? A. You're left with a plus 2. There's nothing common to the other two, so just a plus 2. A is common again, a plus 2, negative 1, a plus 2. The numerator becomes a plus 2 into a plus 1. And the denominator becomes a plus 2 into a minus 1. So this cancels out, sorry, the other thing cancels out, this cancels out with that. And you're left with a plus 1 over a minus 1. Okay? You have a difference of squares in the numerator, so x minus y into x plus y, and x plus y in the denominator. So we're left with x minus y. Okay, there's a set of practice questions that you would pause and do if you wanted to. Okay, I'm going to take you to the next part. It says multiplying and dividing algebraic fractions. Like in a normal multiplication question where you have fractions, a divide sign changes into a multiply and you get a reciprocal. Okay, I often see people being very confused about whether this is cross multiplying. No, this is not cross multiplying. Cross multiplying only happens when you have an equals to sign somewhere in the in the equation. Right now, all of these are just expressions; they're not equations so far. So it's just a normal multiplication question. You can cancel out the numerator with the denominator, and that's what I'm going to try to do. So I have 9xy divided by 16 into 2 over 3. So x cancels out with x first. Then let's see what numbers cancel out. 2 times 1, 2 times 8. 3 times 1, 3 times 3. So I'm left with 3y over 8. Okay. Let's talk about the next one. This is 8x plus 4 over 5x. I'll have to change the divide to a multiply, multiplied by 3x over. Okay. Then let's see what cancels out first. I see an x cancels out with x. Okay. And I also see something that I haven't done, which is take out a factor from here, which is 4. So 2x plus 1 divided by into 3. Okay, into 3 divided by 10. Or let's just keep it 5 and 2 only. Okay, because I see 2 is cancelling out with 4. So I get 6, 2x plus 1 divided by 5. Okay, in this one, remember that nothing is cancelling out. You cannot do this. Remember that you cannot cancel out when there's a plus minus sign involved. The only thing that you can do in this expression is this. That's it. Okay. Then again, when you have a divide sign, you change it to a multiply and reciprocate. You cancel out an x with x and y plus 1 with this entire bracket y plus 1. Y plus 1 divided by x squared plus 3x minus 2x minus x. I'm breaking the middle term here and I'm changing this divide into a multiply. Let's factor out x factors out x plus 3 minus 1 x plus. So x plus 3 and x minus 1 divided by x into x minus 1 over x plus. This cancels out with that. So I have x minus 1 whole squared over x. Okay. Now, since addition and subtraction is a little different from multiplication and division, we're going to be back with another video where I'm going to talk about addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and to subscribe for more videos.